Happy Sunday, heathens. Here's the thing. The last few videos I've posted, I don't think are accurate representations of who I am as a disc golfer because I've been playing really well. And I feel great about my game right now. I feel like my backhand is getting more distance. I think my putting might be the most comfortable it's ever been. And for the first time in my life, I think I actually have a forehand that is not an embarrassment to me or my family. So what I'm doing today is I am at what I think is the hardest course in the area, if not the world. It's called Holston Creek. How hard is this course, you might ask? Well, yeah, that's a great question. Let me tell you. There was a tournament here in July. It was just a one-day C-tier event. And the winner of MA1, which is the highest amateur division, the winner scored a 13 over par. Yes, over par. You heard me correctly. And that winning score on this layout, 13 over par, was a 963 rated round. Okay? To shoot 1,000, I'm pretty sure it has to be like 7 or 8 over par. It's bonkers. Okay? So what I'm doing today is I'm at this course and I need to be reminded that I'm not as good as I think I am. So I'm going to put myself through torture over the next couple of hours. I'm probably not gonna talk a lot because I'm not gonna be in a great mood, but I just need you guys to see what kind of disc golfer I actually am. So you're welcome to watch me absolutely lose my sanity. You can laugh at me along the way. I might be laughing at some point if it gets to that ridiculous point. But come along with me, let's play 18 holes, and at the end of it, let's see if I still love disc golf or not. All right, let's go. Hole 1, par 4, 722 feet. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, there is less than a 0% chance that I'm gonna birdie this hole. Also, just realized I left my hat at home, so great start to the day. This is going to go swimmingly. All right, let's go. See what I mean? I threw two, in my opinion, perfect shots, and I had no chance at par. So I don't know. You got to be like Hercules to come out and get a 3 on this hole, I think. Man. Okay, a par on that hole is definitely something to be happy about because I have definitely taken an 8 on that hole before. So improvement. Yay. If I take a par on this hole though, which is a par 5, 1,152 foot hole, if I take a par on this, I might need to go pro. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's good. That's a bomb though. All right, we're up the hill in 2 shots. That's the good part. That's the good news. The bad news is I think we're still about 600 feet from the hole on our 3rd shot. And I feel like I threw 2 really good shots. So let's just keep executing. First shank of the day. I don't think I've ever celebrated a bogey before, but there's a first time for everything, I guess. Hole 3, par 3, 415 feet is through that gap up there, up the hill to the left. Let's see. Get left. All right. I'll take it. One over through three. So far, so good. I am out in the open for this first shot, and I'm kind of feeling the wind a little bit. And if it's this windy, when I get to the last 5 holes, I'm gonna need y'all to lift up some serious prayers, because this round can go sideways real quick if the wind is bad. We're walking up to hole 4 right now. It's a par 4, 711 feet. Gotta throw right down this fairway and place it almost exactly in the middle. If you do that, you got a really good chance to birdie this hole. About as good as you can do it. Birdie's gone, but we can still get a par. Okay, that was really unfortunate. Taking a bogey from that drive is not ideal, especially walking into this next hole, which is definitely a beast. Hole 5, par 5, 904 feet. It is a very long way that way. Please pray for me and hope I stay clean here, because this could go bad real quick. Oh, great kick. Beautiful. Let's go. This might be the best position I've ever been in off the tee on this hole. Okay. Not good, but it's inbounds. That's okay. All right. All I can do is pitch out. Skip up. We'll have a putt. We got more than a putt for bogey. We got a tap in. Let's go. This course is so insane. I feel like I'm playing decent and I'm 3 over through 5 holes. If I bogey this one though, panic button needs to be hit. This is hole 6, par 4, 624 feet, going through that gap to the right and then throwing over a pond. I should par this hole. Get clean. Let's go. This is such a specific course, man. I thought I threw a great shot and I outdrove the fairway. So I need to lay up to that landing zone right before the water and then throw across. There we go. Don't saw it off. Get across. I'm doing well. 3 over through 6, but I have to keep reminding myself, while I am capable of parring every hole out here, I'm also capable of quadruple bogeying every hole out here. Hole 7, par 4, 711 feet. It's up that way, and then it goes to the right into the woods. Get down. Need to be more left, but we'll be all right. It might have ended up okay. I just can't stop slipping today. Golly. no. Come on. Let's go. This course is already wrecking me. Like, I'm celebrating bogey putts right now. Hole 8, par 3, 390 feet. You can't see it, but there's a huge pond up there straight ahead and on the right. So the mistake is left, although there's a lot of stuff to the left too. You just got to throw something as hard as you can and stay clean. I'm already tired. Not sure if that's dry or not. We'll see. I couldn't feel it from back in the woods, but out here in the open, there's a good little headwind, so that turned my disc over a little bit to the right. It did come back to the left. I'm not sure if it's dry though. Moment of truth. I think I see it. Yes, sir. Let's go. I'm just gonna lay up. All right. Woo! Hole 9, par 5, 952 feet. Yet another hole that I have absolutely no chance of birdieing. It goes that way and then that way, a really long way. That's the best I can explain it. It's fine. Thing about this hole, from my experience, if I don't get all the way up to the turn on my drive, which is right here, I was about 50 feet short of it. If I don't get here on my drive to have a clean look up the fairway, I mean, there's almost not even a shot at par. I'll try. I had a really good second shot, but whew, this hole's a doozy. This whole course is a doozy. Let's go. Get through. Okay, disregard everything I just said about this hole. If you don't hit, if you don't hit the landing zone, you can still par it. Because I just pulled out the most miraculous par save of my life, and I don't really know how I did that. All right, we are through 9 holes, and I still somewhat have my sanity. I think I'm 4 over through 9 holes. I may be wrong on that. I haven't really opened a UDESC scorecard. I'm just keeping it in my head. Hole 10, par 3, 380 feet. It's down there to the right. I'm gonna throw a backhand that kind of slowly drifts to the right, almost the whole way, and finishes left. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh no. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, Taylor takes a bogey, hopefully. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. That might have been the worst time possible to take a bogey, because we're walking up to the tee pad of a hole that I've never even parred. So, uh-oh. If I don't right the ship, this could go bad real quickly. 5 over through 10, we're still okay. Hole 11, par 4, 625 feet. It's uphill a good way to those trees, and then it curves around to the right into a really, really cool basket. It's hanging from this massive mailbox. It's really cool. You'll see it when we get there. It's straight, it's just really low. Oh no. One thing that's becoming very evident through this round is I need to practice on my uphill run-ups. I'm so uncomfortable with all of them. I don't know where the disc is ever going. I just can't do it. I don't feel comfortable ever running uphill. All right, here's my disc here. I've still got to go all the way through those woods and into the opening. This is my third shot. Pray for me. Oh, I suck. It took me 4 throws to get here, but there she is. Beautiful. If that had gone in, that probably would have been the greatest putt of my lifetime. That was a massive headwind I had to just putt into. All right, double bogey, whatever. Okay, bogey, double bogey. And also, I realized I left this buddy 2 holes back. Do you guys do that like every single round? You leave it at least once somewhere? So 3 over on the last 2 holes, and I had to run about 1/4 of a mile to get my bag back. We need to stop the bleeding right here. Hole 12, par 3, 420 feet. It's down there in the woods. I don't know if I'll go hyzer above the trees or throw a fairway driver straight down the middle. We'll see. All right, the wind is actually favorable right now to go hyzer, so I'm gonna do that. Hopefully the camera can see it. Okay, we're in the fairway. That's all I can ask for. I mean, I could ask for a birdie, but not on this course. All right, we stopped the bleeding. All right, we stopped the bleeding. Hopefully you're proud of me. Hole 13, okay. Par 3, 365 feet. It's straight ahead and to the left. I'm gonna throw something really low and straight, Calvin Heimberg style, hopefully, and we'll have a shot at bird, maybe. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, get left and get a skip. No skip. That's okay though. Should I run it? Okay, that one hurt a little bit. Okay. We're heading out into the open for a little bit, almost for the rest of the round. And the name of the game here, let me show you these fairways. Stay in bounds. Like, just stay in the short grass, please. I think I'm playing pretty decent right now. I kind of set a goal for myself mentally at the beginning of the round. I wanted to beat that 13 over that won that tournament in July. Right now, I think I'm 8 over through 13, so we're doing okay. But for these next few holes, with the wind the way it is. I said with a lot of holes on the front nine, I can par them or I can take a quadruple bogey. Well, on these holes, I can birdie them, but I could also take an 11. Shout out Nico LaCastro on hole 17. Okay, let's see how it goes. That's fine. Let's go with it. We are inbounds by about a foot. Here's another really cool pin location. See my disc about, like I said, a foot inbounds. And with the wind the way it is right now, you're crazy if you think I'm running this. Ain't no way. I'm laying up to the mound and then we're rolling with it. The wind is currently at its worst. You can probably hear it in the speakers like crazy. And of course the wind is blowing the hardest as I walk up to probably the scariest tee pad on the course for me. Oh, Jesus. Hole 15, par 4, 700 feet, OB to the right and to the left, the whole way down. It goes straight downhill and then into some trees and the basket's down in there. Again, OB everywhere and the wind is up. So I'm just praying I keep this in the short grass, because if this goes in the tall grass, I'm probably losing a disc. Major left to right wind as well. Stay up. Out of bounds. I only got to advance like 50 feet. Oh boy. This is bad. Another thing I need to work on is how to read the wind better. Because I said that was a left to right wind, and I put out an overstable fairway driver. It was an eagle. I put it way out to the right. Of course the wind is going to beat that down straight to the ground. It's all in here. 6-inch fairway. Come on. We got a miracle. I found it in probably 30 seconds. That's never happened. I also found a wombat, and it belongs to Ben Lyles. Ben, I'm going to call you or text you after this round is over. Got your wombat if you want it back. Cool deal. All right, this is for par. I'm going to kind of go for a hero shot over the trees. Hopefully it comes down. All right, we're down there. Probably circle 2 putt for bogey. Ooh. 10 over through 13. It's gonna be close. 3 holes to go, and none of them are easy. I have the ability to birdie all of them, but with the way the wind is right now, it's gonna be tough. I think I'm gonna play safe and try just to get pars and play clean. Hole 16, par 4, 495 feet. I need to get straight up this gap as far as I can, and then if I'm in a good position, there's a pretty simple hyzer into the green. Could be a birdie, we'll see. Get left. So close to being the perfect shot. The tall grass on this hole is casual though, so that is in bounds. We're still good. that is the basket you see in front of you. And yes, we do have a birdie putt. First of the day. Oh boy. No pressure, right? It's never gonna happen, guys. Pain. Hole 17, par 5, 933 feet. I can't feel my legs. Again, OB everywhere, left, right, short, long. You guessed it, there's OB. It's everywhere. And we're back, baby. Let's go. Tailwind. I need to read it. All right, that's unfortunate. But if I execute this shot, we can still have a par putt. We can salvage this. All right, I think we got a putt. Yet another really cool pin location. If you can see my yellow disc, it's just outside of this big circle, but I got a wide open look for par. It is circle 2, but we can do this. We can do it. All right, we've made it. Hole 18. It is a par 3, 445 feet. It is severely downhill all the way to the water, and the basket is just on the other side of it. With the wind the way it is, and with my legs being completely non-existent, I am going to lay up a putter as close to the water as I can, and then throw across and hopefully just take a par. I think I'm 11 over through 17, so as long as I don't double bogey this hole, I will beat that 13 over that I was trying to hit today. So let's just hope I don't blow up. Get down. I'm the luckiest man of all time. That was going straight in the water, and it caught the last tree, went straight to the ground. Oh. Okay, it's over, it's done. And I think it accomplished its purpose today, because I am not as good as I thought I was. The good thing is, I did kind of meet my goal today. I went 12 over. I wanted to beat 13 over, so barely got it done. Kind of stumbled across the finish line, but we got it done. But there's clear things that I need to work on. Definitely my mental game. Definitely that. Uphill throws and reading the wind. I need to get out in the field and practice those things, but I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm ready to go home and get out of these soaking wet shoes, take a shower, and then just hibernate. This was good practice though, because I am playing in a tournament in October. It's an A tier, my first A tier actually, the Hub City Halloween Open. And the second and final round or on that layout I just played. The first round is on a course called Pipeline. I'll be playing that in a few weeks for you guys to kind of preview it for that tournament. It's an amazing wooded course, one of the best out there. I'm definitely humbled, definitely got stuff to work on, and I'm definitely tired. I'm praying for you. I hope you're having the best day of your life. I love you. God loves you. Have a great week.